Hey everybody, welcome to Fire in the Hole. Got several reviews going on tonight. As you can see, we've got the whole rack going here. Heiko and I fresh off the Empath tour with Devin Townsend. I don't know if you can see my sloth is hanging off the Canada arm. That's
my
pretty
kitty
cool.
cat. Sorry,
yeah.
kitty cat.
And then the kitty cat was actually also on the after show passes that we got, which we had a lot of fun hanging. It was a pretty incredible time. And So Heiko was off at London Heatwave on the weekend, brought back a bunch of cool stuff, so we're having a taste of everything. Max, you got to stop hitting the screen over there. You're putting it back on Dave and I doing hot wings instead of the smoke box from Tool. All right, so the next one up is Bajan Tyga. Now, I've heard so many good things about this sauce. Just about everybody I know has reviewed it and tasted it, says it's incredible, and I've been waiting a long time to try this one. And so we're going to give it a go. So Heiko's going to read off the ingredients, which is too small for anyone to read.
That's why I got it on my phone right
now.
For anyone except for Max, but he's still young.
Yeah,
so.
He's got young eyes.
So Jeff Davis was there as well with Island Sun Canada. They make the hot sauce. Great guy, great product. Ingredients: vinegar, onion, mango, Scotch bonnet, peppers, turmeric, corn syrup, lime juice, mustard, naga peppers, and garlic.
Ooh, nuggets.
And I am a huge fan of this hot sauce.
Mm.
I have had a jar before, and I'm lucky enough that I know Jeff quite well, so I'm looking forward to a bigger jar in May when we're doing the heating up the capital here in Ottawa.
Nice. And it's a Caribbean style sauce, so primarily Scotch bonnet as the primary pepper source. So let's crack into it. I'm almost literally drooling.
You're gonna have to smell that first. Yeah. I shook it beforehand, by the way.
Oh wow! Oh, it smells pickly. Is it a fermented sauce or
no? It's not.
No. To me, it smells so pickly, like mustard pickles. You ever have those?
Yeah.
Pickles packed in mustard. That's what I smell right away.
Wow.
It smells like the pickling spice.
You get the piccalilli in Europe as well that they use. It's an English thing, which are pickled vegetables with a lot of mustard seed in it as well. It's very similar. But this has got a much more distinct scent to it, and the flavor is very similar to what you smell actually. So.
I'm not going to taste that sauce.
Oh, that smells so good.
More for us?
Like a bread and butter pickles, like not like a kosher dill, but more like a bread and butter kind of a sweet and sour. Oh man, that smells so good. Okay, so am I gonna try and just pour it?
You should be able to do that.
I'll try and get this right, that I don't pour it on my beer or something. All right, there's a good dollop. I have to clean off the edge when we...
No, I'll do that. I'll do the other ones. Don't worry.
Yep.
Nice sacrifice, my thumb.
Excellent color. Beautiful orange yellow color with the red flecks inside. Very similar on the spoon to from the jar.
It is so good. This is a very consistent sauce in my opinion for that scent flavor everywhere.
Well, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Oh wow. There is so much going on in there. From the smell,
can taste the turmeric as well.
From the smell, I thought it was going to be a real one-trick pony, but there's a million things going on.
So I've been making shawarma at home, Dutch-style shawarma. Long story behind that. I mix that in with some creamy garlic sauce. It is the best thing that you can do. There's so many other different uses you have for this as well. Indonesian food. I like to cook a lot of different style of foods, different ethnicities. So Indonesian, Suriname, basically my whole background. This goes well with everything.
Oh, it's good.
You can mix it in as an ingredient. You can use it straight up. There's a lot of different uses for it.
The heat is very, I won't say over the top, but at the same time I can feel my cheeks sweating a little bit. It zapped me a little, but very even heat, like a really sort of a consistent heat. I think the Scotch bonnet's that's a pepper you can rely on. I think that's the kind of thing where it's always going to be where you need it to be. That's delicious. And then it has naga as an afterthought, which probably ramps up the heat a little more.
So the Scotch bonnet is one of my favorite peppers, and this is probably why it's one of my favorite sauces. They're very hard to grow here in Canada. I don't grow them myself, but this is just, for me, this is bang on. This sauce, it's great.
I have a seedling that germinated. I have one Scotch bonnet behind us in the grow. So I'm hoping I hope they're really cute. That's what I want. I want them to be the traditional Scotch bonnet that actually looks like a little Scotsman's hat. That's what I want them to look like. But who knows which pheno I'm going to end up with. As long as they grow and they produce, I'll be happy. But that's a delicious, delicious sauce. That's incredible.
Doesn't disappoint, does it?
No. It's like I want to go back and have another spoonful just to double up, but that's not for tonight. Right.
By the way, Gazoo will love this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the heat won't hurt her, but it will delight her. I think it's just right for her. And what do you see it pairing with? What did you say? What you saw it go with?
Like I said, I use it in a lot of different capacities.
Oh, as an
I've actually
ingredient
mixed
sauce.
it in.
Okay.
Yeah, ingredient sauce you can use it straight up as a hot sauce as well. I mean, I use it on Indonesian food, so rice dishes.
It would even make incredible wings. Like just to toss a bunch of wings in a bowl with that would be just phenomenal. It would hit people sideways. They wouldn't even know what they were experiencing. It's not your average hot sauce by any stretch of the imagination. I like those weird ones. Those are my favorites. The ones that are just very different. Hasta la vista. All right, so that's what do we got? 4 down, 1 to go.
Exactly.
Oh, and some popcorn. We're gonna get into this ghost pepper popcorn here pretty soon too. So I'm dying to try that. I kind of got myself hooked on spicy popcorn in the last little while with my own powders. So cheers.